9 in that over after 15. New Zealand 64 for 1.
If you want to be surrounded by nature, don't end up surrounded by hotel. Get an Airbnb and go where hotels can't.
Tanzir Hassan, Tamim, Rishan Hussain, Mustafa Rahman, Nahid Rana, Sharaful Islam. Those 5 players were away during the PSL, doing the PSL and have returned to play for Bangladesh. We know Eman was there with a shoulder injury. We just seen him return here. A good series win for Bangladesh in that last outing here against Pakistan. But they have to still play really good cricket in all departments. To win 2-0. One was washed out in the year 2023. So that's the challenge for Midison Miraj and his team. Howard Ridoy at cover. Talking about that series against Pakistan, it was a good one. It was one that was really dominated by the Bangladesh bowlers. They bowled beautifully. Taskin Ahmed, Nahid Rana, 5 in the first one-day international, Taskin 4 in the last. There are areas of the team that Mehidy will be hoping are better, and I speak specifically about that middle order and maybe his form as well with the bat, is that we've seen him drop himself a little further down the order, but there was a period of time when the skipper was an out-and-out all-rounder, but his batting has just let him down of late. Someone to break this partnership, because this is looking very good for New Zealand. 43 now, and looking very comfortable, apart from that glitch, that initial outside edge, which was not taken. When Taskin and Sharaful bowled very well, they bowled very straight. They made it difficult for New Zealand to get away inside that power play, and at one stage they were going at around about 2 and over. But they absorbed that early pressure. Now they found a bit of rhythm through these two, and that run rate has now climbed beyond 4. So often lip service is paid to the words assess the conditions. New Zealand have done it well. Aborted appeal. End of the 16th, 65 for 1. The first part of the power play belonged to Bangladesh, and then fresh gloves were asked for by Nichols and Kelly, and immediately upon receiving those gloves, we can't help thinking that there might have been a message, because there was an acceleration from New Zealand. Kelly lost his wicket. Chance in the deep, no. Just short.
Just have a feeling that he might have just started a little bit slowly. Nahid Rana. They went for the regulation sweep, gets the top edge. Dies in front of him. Lucky, very lucky to get away with that. He was hoping that perhaps there was an opportunity to pick up a wicket and break this partnership.
That is the bigger side of the ground. Away to the right hand is the leg side, the left hand is offside. And so you find those boundary fielders are about 10 or so meters off the fence. Just nearly 70 meters out to that side of the ground. 70 meters out to that side of the ground. Whereas on the other side, we're not even at 60 meters, so a clearly smaller side. Away to the right-handers offside.
The last time they won a series was against India, in India. New Zealand, which shows that they've got to use to these conditions when they come to this part of the world.
Hey, actor se ko bhi aapko
Again,
sala
have to wait and see whether he got some part of the bat.
kya
Bye is given. And when you talk about partnership, we mentioned that they've added 100 or more tries together. Nichols has got a one-day international 100. Oh, lovely delivery, beautifully bowled.
ye serious ha ile ke liye Bangladesh se dekha karo
That was in January where New Zealand toured India and beat them 2-1. They've had tremendous success in India of late. You think of late 2025, how they won a test series there 3-0. Right, a change of bowling here for Bangladesh. Rashad Hussain, being the media end of the ground. Slip for the leggy. So that single brings up the 50 partnership, a good one. Just 66 deliveries between Nichols and Young. And this is exactly what Coach Rob Walter would have wanted, for the experience to say, we'll take care of things here at the top.
Yeah, when you talk about experience, as we see Rashad Hussain in the attack for the very first time, these two also matter quite a lot for New Zealand. But the most experience is obviously the skipper, Tom Latham, who's most likely to come in next. And that's why when you get a good start in, you got to make sure that you cash in, capitalize on a good start, and see whether they can continue to bat. Because the more you bat on the surface, you'll start to grow in confidence. You know exactly how the surface has behaved. Wait and see how he goes on the surface. Rashad Hussain, right arm leg spinner.
I know it's T20 cricket, but Rashad Hussain had a very good big bash over in Australia. He was
he's a tall lad, so you'd expect a little bit extra bounce on this kind of a surface. That one through the covers. We saw him playing the reverse also. Off the back foot that time. It just it might be just a touch slower on the slowish side. But if you're willing to spend time in the middle, you will be able to score runs. Short ball, just a single. And they're not taking any chances at the moment, HD, and they don't really need to because they just want to carry on with this partnership again. Change of ends now, this time around, Nahid Rana.
So often in the subcontinent, you feel that you've got to take it on inside the first 10 or so overs while the balls are still new and flying off the bat, and it becomes tougher to score as the innings progresses and the balls get older, but not really here in Mirpur because it's not a very abrasive playing surface. It's a real picture. The outfield, lush, and the square looks in good shape as well now. Oh, give it. Nahid Rana went up. Tanveer Ahmed said that's out. But immediately Nichols said, we'll have a look at that upstairs. Is it called?
TV umpire to director. We have a player review for LBW. Original on-field decision is out. I've checked the feet placement and it's a fair delivery. If we can have a look at front on, please. Okay. This is close to the inside edge. Can we have a look at Ultra Edge when ready, please? Okay, just hold it there. I've got a spike and I've got no gap between bats and ball. So he's got an inside edge on it. I'm going to go back to Tanveer on field to ask him to reverse his decision. Tanveer, you're on screen now. Please signal.
Nichols went upstairs straight away. Straight away there was the appeal, the finger went up and Nichols said, I'm not having any of that. I'm reviewing it, and he was right because there was a little inside edge. And so the correct decision is now being made. When batters react like that, you know. Well, that's got fine. Too much work for Fine Leg to do. Here's the appeal again.
Yeah, 144 clicks on that occasion from Anand.